welcome my YouTube channel. Today I will discuss a very important course which is very important for geography and environment department students. This course name is Introduction to Geography and Environment. First of all, I discuss about what is geography. Geography from geographia, literally art description, is a field of science devoted to the study of the lands, features, inhabitants, and phenomena of the earth and planets. The first person to use the word geographia was Eratosthenes. Geography is often defined in two terms: human geography and physical geography. Human geography deals with the study of the people and their communities, cultures, economics, and interaction with the environment by studying their relation with and across space and place. Physical geography deals with the study of processes and patterns in the natural environment like the atmosphere, hydrosphere, biosphere, and geosphere. The four historical traditions in geographical research are spatial analysis of natural and the human phenomena, area studies of place and regions, studies of human-land relationships, and the earth sciences. Geography has been called the world discipline and the bridge between the human and the physical science. Just as all phenomena exist in time and thus have a history, they also exist in space and have a geography. United States National Research Council 1997. Now I talk about regional geography. Regional geography is a branch of geography that studies the world's regions. A region itself is defined as a part of the Earth's surface with one or many similar characteristics that can it unique from other areas. Regional geography studies the specific unique characteristics of place related to their culture, economy, topography, climate, politics, and environmental factors, such as their different species of flora and fauna. Also, regional geography also studies the specific boundaries between places. Often these are called transition zones, which represent the start and end of a specific region and can be large or small. For example, the transition zone between sub-Saharan Africa and North Africa is rather large because there is a mixing between the two regions. Regional geographer studies the zone as well as the distinct characteristics of sub-Saharan Africa and North Africa. Approach of regional geography. Regional geography is also a certain approach to geographical study comparable to quantitative geography or critical geography. This approach prevailed during the second half of the 9th century and the first half of the 20th century, a period when the then regional geography paradigm was central within the geographical science. It was later criticized for its descriptiveness and the lack of theory. Strong criticism was leveled against it in the particular during the 1950s and the quantitative revolution. Main critics were the G.S.T. Kimball and the Fred K. Shepard. The regional geography paradigm has influenced many other geographical sciences, including economic geography, and geomorphology. Regional geography is still taught in some universities as a study of the major regions of the world, such as Northern and the Latin America, Europe, and Asia and their countries. In addition, the nation of a city region refers to the study of geography underlying the urban-rural interaction gained credence since the mid-1980s. Some geographers have also attempted to reintroduce a certain amount of the regionalism since the 1980s. This involves a complex definition of regions and their interaction with other scales. Definition of region. A region is a specific area that has common features. A region may have common natural or artificial features. A region can be based on language, government, religion, type of flora and fauna, or climate. Regions are the basic units of geography. Why do geographers use region to study the earth? It is impossible to study our planet Earth as one unit or region, as there is so much of information to be encrypted. Regions are one way to arrange and simplify this huge amount of information. What is regional geography? Regional geography is the branch of geography that deals with the division and study of the earth into different regions. The famous geographer Paul Vidal de la Valence is regarded as the father of regional geography. Types of region. Number one, physical or land region. Physical or land region is an area with geographic boundaries. For example, in the United States, there is a major physical region known as the Great Plains. This specific region has a lot of grass, is flat, and is home to animals like bison and antelope. Similarly, the Amazon River region, the South America, is characterized by warm temperature, heavy rainfall, and similar diversity of plant and animal species. Number two, cultural region. People in one culture region have the same beliefs, speak the same language, eat the same food, and have same cultural practice. Number three, political region. Political regions are decided on basis of the political party ruling over that particular area. States are an example of the political regions. And types of regions. In geography, the three types of regions are formal, functional, and vernacular. Number one, formal region. Formal region characterized by a common human or physical property such as political identity, climate, or landforms. Examples: countries, states, continents, desert, rainforest, tundra. Number two, functional region. Functional region organized around a focal point with surrounding areas linked by transportation, trade, or communication. Examples: metropolitan areas, Greater Houston area, Airlines hubs, Houston International Area. Number three, perceptual region or vernacular region, a place defined by popular feelings and images rather than by objective data. Example: the South, the Bible Belt, Muslim world, etc. Now I talk about themes of geography. The five themes of geography are location, place, human environment interaction, movement, and region. They were created in 1984 by the National Council for Geographic Education and the Association of American Geographers of Faculties and organized the teaching of geography in the K-12 classroom. While they have been supplanted by the National Geography standards, they provide an effective organization of the teaching of geography. Number one, location. Most of geographic studies begin with learning the location of places. Location can be absolute or relative. Absolute location provides a defined reference to locate a place. The reference can be latitude and longitude, a state address, or even the townships and rank system. For example, you might be located at 183 main streets in any town, USA, or you might be positioned at 42.2542° north, 77.7906° west. Relative location describes a place with respect to its environment and its connection to other places. As an example, a home might be located 1.3 miles from the Atlantic Ocean, zero point 0.4 miles from the town's elementary schools, and 32 miles from the nearest international airport. Place. Place describes the human and physical characteristics of a location. Physical characteristics includes a description of such things as the mountains, rivers, beaches, topography, climate, and animal and plant life of a place. If a place is described as a hot, sandy, fertile, or foresty, these terms all paint a picture of the physical characteristics of the location. A topographical map is tool used to illustrate the physical characteristics of a location. Human characteristics includes the human designed cultural features of a place. These features include land use, architectural styles, forms of a livelihood, religious practice, political system, common foods, local folklore, means of transportation, and methods of communication. For example, a location would be described as a technology advanced France speaking democracy with a Catholic majority. Human environment interaction. This theme considers how humans adapt to and modify the environment. Humans shape the landscape through their interaction with the land. This has both positive and negative effects on the environment. As an example of the human environment interaction, think about how people living in cold climates have often minded coal or drilled for natural gas in order to heat their homes. Another examples would be massive landfill projects in Boston conducted in 1980 and 90th centuries to expand habitable areas and improve transportation. Movement. Humans move a lot. In addition, ideas, fads, goods, resource and communication all travel distance. This theme studies movement and migration across the planet. The immigration of Syrians during war, the flow of water in the Gulf Stream, and the expansion of cell phone reception around the planet are all examples of movement. Regions. Regions divide the world into many able units for geographic study. Regions have some short characteristics that unifies the area. Regions can be formal, functional, or vernacular. Formal regions are those that are designed via official boundaries such as cities, states, counties, and countries. For the most part, they are clearly indicated and publicly known. Functional regions are defined by their connection. For example, the circulation area for a major city area is the functional region for the paper. Vernacular regions are pre-received. Regions such as the South, the Midwest, or the Middle West, they have no formal boundaries but are understood in our mental maps of the world. The five themes in geography. The five themes were developed by the National Council for Geographic Education to provide an organizing framework for the presentation of geographic materials. The five themes are flaws. Number one, location, positive on the Earth's surface, absolute relative. The major approach to study geography are two, systematic and regional. Two of the major approach to study geography are systematic approach and regional approach. Now I discuss about GIS. GIS, Geographic Information System. GIS is a computer-based program used to store, manage, and analyze data. A GIS map is more than a map because it can pull up a lot of information. Geographers use GIS to help make decisions. Imagine that you wanted to make a sure schools are not nearby factories that might pollute the air. With a GIS map, geographers can use the database to show where all the schools are. They can use the database to also show where all the factories are. The GIS helps geographers see all kinds of information and how it relates to location. The image to the left is an example of how GIS layers information. Okay, thanks a lot for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share this video, and subscribe this channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon for more educational video. Okay, thanks a lot, and thanks for watching this video.